For those of you who know me, Daredevil is my all-time favorite superhero. I posted a video back in late August, early September of me sharing why I love Daredevil, and we showed off a little bit of my collection. Well, today I'm going to show off my complete collection here. And yeah, not much of a really big video, just sort of filler, and plus I myself am kind of curious how much Daredevil stuff I own, and by the looks of it, I own a lot. Right off the bat, I have this cool little Daredevil shirt I got from my friend for my birthday. She knew I like Daredevil, and she got me this cool t-shirt along with this little keychain. See? Little keychain? Oh, I'm trying to get focus. It looks like it's not good at focus, but you know what it is. And of course, I watched the Daredevil series on Netflix, and I love it. But before that came out, I got the, I don't know, I'm probably going to get a lot of shade for this, 2003 director's cut of the Ben Affleck movie. So, I just walked into Avenge Stock, just kind of looking around, and I saw this. And I saw a little bit of it, and I thought it looked pretty decent. You know, people were bashing it a lot because it's considered one of the worst comic movies ever made, I think, but I like it. It's not really that bad. At least check out the director's cut. It's better from what I've heard, and it is better. It's probably the best version of the film out there. And then I have all these little Funko Pops right here. I have the Season 2 version of Daredevil, or the I can't tell if it's Season 1 or Season 2, because, you know, Season 1 he had like a lot of black, like right here from his helmet, but then Season 2 and he gets more red. So, but this is the one that came out next to Season 2. Found it weird that it came out like a year later, back when I was a junior. And of course there's the Season 1 version. I got this a couple months ago, and out of the box, and this billy club broke off. I mean, if you see, there's like a little red speck like right here. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can get the focus on him. Yeah, I don't think you can see it. But but his billy club broke off, and I tried to fix it with some glue, but it didn't really work out. So now he just has one billy club in one hand and a fist in the other. So yeah. And of course here is Black Suit Daredevil and, darn it, tried to grab it without looking, Wilson Fisk. I got Fisk for Christmas this year, just had some leftover cash, so I just said, just give me whatever, and got Wilson Fisk. So now I have all three Daredevils, and yeah. To be completely honest, this is probably one of my favorite Funkos of all time. It's just so well done, you know? Now let's get to all my Daredevil comics, because I own a lot. Let's see here. I own this little crossover with him in the Fantastic Four. I was in Oklahoma City, and I went to this comic shop, and I saw this for like, what was it, 60 to 70 bucks? I saw this, I was like, oh cool, but I don't have the cash for it. Then a year later, I went back, and would you know, it was still there. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. And of course I have the whole Defenders run. So, you know, Defenders, they're based off the new series with the new lineup, you know, with Jessica, Luke, Danny, Matt, all that good stuff. If my collection is mostly Daredevil, but there are a few others, like my Fantastic Four and maybe a few Spider-Mans, but just, if it's Daredevil, it counts in my opinion. So, yeah. Here are my Daredevil graphic novels. I got Daredevil Yellow and the Man Without Fear. I got this in preparation for the first season of Daredevil, and it's a really great read. If you guys were like trying to get into Daredevil, definitely read this along with Born Again. Now this part is going to be a bit iffy because they're all bagged and boarded, and they are very slick. And as you can tell, there are a lot, so I'm going to be on that struggle bus for a little bit. All right, let's see here. I'll do one stack at a time. Now, to be completely honest, some of these are just random issues I got. These guys here are just some random issues. I mean, I have the whole Born Again storyline here. Yeah, these are just the Born Agains. I think I have a couple missing. I need to get them on with Nuke. But besides that, are those, and I just have some random pickups I got while at Bench Stock 2. Just was looking through these, and I was kind of like, I can do some of these. Here's goes to hoping I don't spill them all, because there are. Oh jeez. Okay. Now this is the Mark Waid run of Daredevil, and let's just say I got interested. This is probably the main Daredevil series that I actually tried to collect. I mean, every comic shop I went to, I was looking for the Mark Waid, just kind of looking through all of them because I just loved his story. I just loved this run of Daredevil. So well done. And not to mention, he actually introduced one of my favorite Daredevil villains. He is fairly new. Let me see if I try to find it real quick. In Daredevil number 25, this is the Mark Waid run. They introduced my favorite villain of probably Daredevil next to Bullseye, and that person is Akari, who is like Daredevil's evil doppelganger, and he has the same senses and powers as Daredevil, but the twist is he can see. Because Daredevil is like, on the run from him, and he's in this sporting goods store, and he's hiding behind this batting equipment, and he's like reached for a bat, and then Akari just plainly says, "Try the red one." And that's when he realized, holy crap, he can see. So that was like when I knew from there he was a good villain for Daredevil. I actually really hope they introduce him in the Netflix show, because he could do really well next to Bullseye. Okay. And of course, last but not least, we have the current run of Daredevil. The one where he has the black suit with Blind Spot, who is his sidekick now. And it's also a really good series. I love it, and I've been following it since my sophomore year. Do you know why I know it's my sophomore year? Because there's an advertisement for Jessica Jones season 1 on the first cover, on the first issue, and the first season came out when I was a sophomore in high school, so yeah, it's been that long. I'm not wanting to get these variant covers, but when I saw this, I thought it was really cool because it's so beautiful. Like, I liked it. Like, and it made me wish this was an actual action figure, because if it was, I would have bought it. I would have broken my whole streak of not buying. I'm not collecting action figures again just to get that figure in my collection. Newest Daredevil vs. Punisher arc, in preparation for Daredevil vs. Punisher season 2 of Daredevil. And I know I'm missing a few issues. This is issue number 2. My comic shop is kind of slow sometimes when it gets to getting new stuff. So the week something comes out, they get it like 2 weeks or like a week later, and that kind of really throws me off because, well, sometimes I don't even get it because they sell out or they just don't get it. We have Daredevil in the middle. We have all the criminal bad guys right here. We have Black Cat, Dimeback, Camera, Kingpin. Then we have all the street level heroes right here. I mean, it's such a beautiful cover, and it's a really good read. Like the Mayor Fisk arc is really good. It's really, really, really good. So yeah, that is my complete Daredevil collection for now, because this run's still going on, so I'm gonna be still getting some Daredevil stuff. I'm actually looking to get the first appearance of Purple Man and the probably even the first Spider-Man Daredevil crossover and Amazing Spider-Man number, what's it? I think it was 17, 12, I forgot. And just my collection will probably keep growing, and I might even show off some more stuff I collect. Until next time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.